The siren clans have been fighting for dominance over the oceans for centuries. Tonight, under the stormy skies, their battle for supremacy reaches a boiling point. Their battle is no longer just a clash of songs but a clash of ideologies. Two factions of sirens, each with their own songs, powers, and mystique, have come face to face on a rocky shore. The winds howl as they prepare for battle, their fierce eyes glowing with the promise of destruction. One group with eyes that shimmer like the ocean's depth, and the other, with a fiery gaze, as if the skies themselves burn inside them. The air grows thick with tension as they begin their war cries. Their shrill, haunting melodies fill the air, each note a weapon, each verse a curse. One group sings for control over the seas, while the other sings to harness the power of the skies. The ocean itself churns beneath them as the songs clash, shaking the very earth they stand on. As the battle intensifies, the sirens take flight, their wings slicing through the thick air. They dive at incredible speeds, using their claws to strike, their long hair flowing like ethereal streams in the wind. Lightning crackles across the sky, illuminating their sharp features, casting eerie shadows that dance across the battlefield. The waves below crash against the rocks, rising higher as the battle spreads across the coastline. One group summons the fury of the sea, creating massive waves and whirlpools that threaten to swallow everything in their path. But the opposing sirens are not so easily defeated. They counter with a blast of magical energy, sending shockwaves through the water and ripping apart the crashing waves. The sky darkens further as the storm rages on, and the sirens fight with everything they have. One faction uses their powerful songs to conjure fierce winds that whip through the air like a raging tornado, while the other summons bolts of lightning that strike with deadly precision. The ocean and sky are alive with their powers, creating a cataclysmic scene. Sparks of magic and arcs of energy crackle and twist in the air, lighting up the battlefield with flashes of blue and purple light. The ground trembles beneath the sirens' feet as they unleash their final, desperate attacks. Their voices rise, louder and more intense, as if the very sound of their song could tear the world apart. The two sides begin to merge in a final collision of power, as the force of their songs shakes the sky itself. The ocean surges higher, reaching impossible heights, and the winds howl with fury. The earth quakes beneath them, as if the entire world is joining the sirens' battle. In the distance, reinforcements from both sides arrive, flying through the storm with the promise of revenge. The battle continues, and it seems the conflict may never end. Will the ocean's song reign supreme, or will the winds and skies claim victory? Only time will tell. As the storm reaches its peak, the sirens are locked in a deadly embrace. Their eyes meet, fury, power, and determination in every glance. The battle is reaching its crescendo, but there can be only one victor. One group of sirens must fall, their songs silenced, their wings clipped. The air crackles with the electric tension of the final moments. The sirens' voices are a deafening roar, echoing across the world. Time seems to stretch, as if the very heavens themselves are holding their breath. The waves crash, and the winds howl, but the end of the battle is near. The battle rages on in the heart of the storm. Each siren unleashes their final, most powerful attack. A massive, storm-tossed wave towers overhead, but the siren with the control over the skies calls down an intense bolt of lightning, striking the wave with an unstoppable force. The battlefield is now a swirling maelstrom of wind, water, and energy, as the sirens press on, knowing the stakes are higher than ever. The waves rise even higher, crashing against the cliffs, while the sky darkens to an inky black. Who will be left standing after this cataclysmic battle? But there is still time for one last move. A siren from the ocean faction dives into the depths, pulling all her energy from the abyss, ready to strike with the force of the tides. As she rises, the waters themselves seem to follow her, her song pulling at the very heart of the storm. In an instant, everything changes. With a deafening roar, the storm breaks, and the winds subside. The ocean stirs, but the sky is calm. The battle may be over, but the victory will echo through time. But at what cost? The sirens, battle-worn and tired, will remember this day forever. As the final echoes of their song fade away into the mist, the storm clears. Only one faction stands triumphant, their powers overwhelming. But will this victory lead to peace, or will it sow the seeds of more battles to come? The Siren's story is far from over. Before we end, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We bring you epic battles, incredible myths, and legendary creatures from every corner of the world. Don't miss out on future videos, click the bell icon, and stay tuned for more. Join us as we continue to explore the mysteries of the mythical world. Subscribe now to never miss a legendary tale. See you in the next video.